A 15 is going to miss as you're trying to chop through the restraining grasp of this net that's all around you.
That's me.
All right, we'll go to Erlong.
We go for
Erlong,
the
you
push
can see
forward.
you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. 10 feet. You push forward with a 14.
That is me.
We'll go to Brickus.
All right. I see people now. I see this guy, and I see a guy over there. I am going to rage, and I'm gonna hope for a very specific effect to take place.
Mm-hmm. Want that teleport?
Yes, that's the teleport.
Did you really get it? Oh my god.
That's true. You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space. So
Hey,
I
what
would
the
like to
fuck?
right there.
As Edwin is left behind.
You got this. So just fucking teleport here and fucking roar in this guy's face. But then I see my buddy being surrounded, and I'm gonna go do my best to help him out. Unfortunately,
He'll steal for him. He'll steal everything.
Do we know it's our buddy? Because it's just a big black ooze guy.
oh yeah, that's
Technically,
true.
Brickus, you've never seen. Yeah, there is this
But
all wreathed in black necrotic energy creature holding Black Razor, which looks unchanged. A sword that seems to contain stars and galaxies in its black Stygian iron blade.
Oh, okay. So I don't recognize Eder, but I recognize that sword he's using. So
Yeah, he may have been
All
consumed by the evil. It's possible.
does he look like in bad shape right now, or is he like having a good time?
There's no blood or anything.
All right. Yeah, he's got some monster voodoo going on right now. Until it looks like he's in a bad spot, I'm gonna see if I can just kind of try to draw attention to myself and attack this guy with a reckless
All right.
attack.
You do so. Yeah. Yeah.
Get him!
That's 24 in the first hit.
We're close.
Yeah. Ow.
And a
20 will also
20
hit.
For 13 slashing.
Gotta get these guys some armors of vulnerability, you know what I'm saying?
If only.
Jesus Christ.
And then I will move here.
Yeah.
With my movement. Assuming he's still standing.
He is still standing.
Alright, yeah, I'll move there, roar loudly, and try to get the attention of all the other guys as much as possible.
Alrighty. We'll go to the knights, who are all around our boy. Yeah, just a fucking greatsword coming down. A 24 and a 25 are both gonna hit. 9 becomes 4, 20 becomes 10, so 14 total damage to you, Eddard. This guy, Sir Bluto, is going to bring his greatsword down at you. That's a 25 and a 28, which is going to be 22, which becomes 11, and 23, which becomes 12, so 23 total. 11 and 12 together, which I believe is finally through your temp HP.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh,
So
fuck.
now this guy actually gets to stab you for real. Great sword. 12 misses. 10 also misses. Good job, guy. You were my one. You were my one chance to get this. Cyrus. Would you like to push? You still cannot see. You did see Brickus ahead of you disappear. So wherever he is, he seems to have Misty Stepped, maybe? Another person that can Misty Step in the group suddenly.
Yeah, because my Misty Step just gets me into Brickus's boat.
Which could be funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah, I think fuck it. I'll misstep into
Fucking conga line going on.
Yeah, because there was a spot in front of Edwin. That's exactly 30
Yeah.
feet. Feel free. Along your kayak rocks.
I can kind of see this guy.
Okay.
So that would trigger my prepared action, and it's exactly 30 feet. So I'm gonna try and rip that guy into the water.
Well, it's not a prepared action because it's your turn again, but you
Oh
can
well,
just
then
use your
I'll
action
just
now.
use
Yeah.
my action to rip that guy into the, or to attempt to rip that guy into the water.
Please don't.
Do it.
Please don't.
Get rid of that
Do
pussy.
it. Do it.
Is this
Do it.
technically?
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, Jesus. Is that
Anybody want to
technically a
give me a
melee
reroll?
attack?
Yeah, I'll give you
What's
my
that?
inspiration because that'd be. What?
What?
I said, is that technically a melee attack or is that a ranged attack? Out of curiosity.
It is a melee spell attack.
Okay, good to know. That means I can parry it if you roll poorly enough.
I will give you my inspiration because I think that'd be hilarious if you pull it off.
I'm gonna parry your thorn whip so hard. God damn it! Ah, a 21 hits. Bloop. 7 piercing. He immediately makes a strength saving throw. A 6 fails. He is immediately swept 30 feet down the way as he goes glug and is immediately swept up. He could try and do stuff on his turn. Good job,
nerd.
Cyrus.
Just like in Ghostbusters.
Hi, Edelwin.
Get a net on that one! As he's gonna keep stabbing Eddard. I'm gonna fucking get this guy. 15 will miss. Another 15 will also miss. Let's get some knights over to Brickus, shall we?
Yeah, please. Come at me, my friend.
You recklessly attacked, yes?
I did, yes.
Okay, so that's a 19 and a crit.
The crit misses.
11 slashing becomes 5, 20 slashing becomes 10, 15 total.
Okay.
This boy. They know how to surround an attack. 20 and a 24 for 13
Both
and
hit.
5, 6 and 2, 8 total
So
from
8.
that guy. This last one on this side of the river is gonna come over and put you to the sword, or attempt to. 18 and a 15. 15 misses.
The 18 hits.
8 slashing becomes 4.
Okay.
Alright. It's this guy down here's turn to try and stab Eddard. It's my favorite time of the week. A 12 misses. A 16 also misses. I got through the 10, but I haven't hit him. 5 motherfuckers with multi-attack. 5!
God. Wow.
Oh, and now one of them. Oh my goodness. Brickus, great sword attacks at you. A 22 will hit, a 12 will miss. 11 slashing becomes 5 slashing.
Okay.
And all of the canoes move.
And the
30
man.
Feet. No, the man already moved. He moved instantly.
Good
He'll
grief.
move again. On his turn. Okay. Edwin slides in and is gonna use half her movement to hop. No, she's not. She's gonna use a bonus action to Misty Step out of fucking shit. Oh, actually, she can just face touch that. Oh, nice. Okay.
That's
So yeah,
good.
30 feet over here. And she'll go for a hideous laughter on the guy with a different thing going on than everybody else. I'm using up all their first level spell slots because I don't want to use any of the big ones. Should have used the big one there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't stink.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. He gets to make a wisdom save. That's a crit fail. He's gonna use Indomitable. That's an 8.
Ooh.
Can he re-roll it again with his second Indomitable? Can you
No.
chain Indomitables?
No, you can't.
You can't chain Indomitables. He is Tasha's hideous laughter. Falls prone. Damn it, my interesting guy. I CC'd my own interesting guy. Ah, fuck. Everyone's
no.
like, I got that one. I'm just gonna move farther this way. Eddard, you are still restrained by nets and stuff.
I would like to use an attack action to cut through the net.
Please attack the net.
Not the net.
24 will hit the net. You destroy the net. You are no longer restrained.
I will turn around to the knight.
The prone one?
Yes.
Oh dear.
Ah.
24 is definitely going to hit for 21.
And I'll burn first level.
Okay, 21 becomes 33. As you hurt him quite badly, he does get to save again. That's an 8. He'll use his other Indomitable. That's a 21. He is prone, but no longer laughing. As Edwin's concentration fails.
And that is
Or
moi.
Okay, tick down the longy.
Longadang. We're gonna arboreal leap to here.
Ooh, yeah, the kayak rocks as you arboreal leap.
As I land down here, it's like a cash register sound. As up behind these three boys over here, Gick is gonna show up and stink bomb the whole fucking party.
Oh no.
And we're doing this at 4th level, so you get the big boy claws.
Oh dear. Okay, stink man.
Stinky. Stinky.
Stink aura.
Get
Okay.
tear 'em up with it.
Okay. You will begin concentrating on that spell.
Yes. And then with that, I'll immediately cut on over to my boy. That would be me. He has 2 attacks, and he'll try and put 2 into the back of the knight behind.
The advantage knight, I call him.
You'll be advantage.
9's gonna miss. 14 is also going to miss. Scrapes off of his plate mail.
Get to disappointment repeatedly. Alright, that is me.
Alrighty, we'll go to Brickus.
Is this a creature that I get advantage with, or is that a spell construct?
That
You
is
get advantage. It's a full living creature, or not living, but
Well-
full like corporeal creature.
Full undead creature.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was gonna teleport over, but I do not want to leave our wizard boy alone, so I will attack the guy in front of me and get that flanking advantage.
Nope. 19 hits. Actually, no. He parries.
Wow!
He wields his greatsword and parries your halberd away.
Can he parry again? You have another reaction there?
No, he doesn't. He can
Yeah,
only do it once.
Well, you take 10
Less
damage.
damage. Haha. Ha ha ha. This was my plan all along.
And then, just because I can, for shits and giggles, like, yes, I'll teleport in front of Arlong to make sure they don't come up on him.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm up to. Make it though.
If that's you,
Mm-hmm.
this guy is going to move to defend his commander and attack. 23 and an 18 to hit you, Eddard.
Both hit.
All right. After resistances, you take 12 total slashing damage. This guy is gonna stand up.
Isn't he hideously
very
laughing?
good. He was
No, he
broken from his
broke out of
hideous
it.
laughter by Eddard beating him with radiant damage.
Ah.
And he's gonna step to also re-get advantage, and he's gonna come at your butt. 27 and a 26.
Both hit.
All right, 9 from the first after resistance, and 11 from the second. 20 total. How are you doing?
I got 3 HP, but I'd like to burn my reaction real quick.
Please do so. Excellent. Dexterity save from him. That's a 9.
Nope. For
Very
13.
dope. Just the 13. Okay.
Yeah.
You light him on fire for 13.
Wait.
damage.
Wait.
Wait.
No, I already hit him, so yeah, it's only 13.
Okay. Okay. He is going to take that and second wind. We'll go to this guy. This guy gets to make a strength save to try and get out of the water. That's a crit fail. Whoop! Cyrus, you see that guy is actively drowning. Not holding his breath, actively drowning.
Okay, that's fine. Are we gonna need these kayaks later?
Yeah, it does.
No, a lot of them are already gone.
Two of them are already gone, yes. Well, they're not gone, they've fallen out of the water onto the ground here. So they're still in the room.
Oh, okay.
They didn't, you guys are the reason that they're balancing on the water. Otherwise, when the water curves, they would just move off the...
Oh, okay.
It's not like a curved slide that the water's in. The water is freely flowing through the room like 3 or 4 feet off the ground. Remember, and it like coils and has imperfections. So if you guys aren't on there going paddling with your hands or pressing off of the walls, it very quickly just slides off.
Okay, cool. Because I thought we'd be stuck here. All right. So there's a big black monster. I'm going to
It's covered in blood.
jump out of the kayak.
Into
onto
Erlong's face.
onto Arlong. So that's half my movement, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So I can move here. And I think what I'm going to do is bonus action drop my totem
Totem.
here.
Okay.
So 30 feet from that point.
You can draw me a little thingy thing.
So basically, we're all in it.
Yeah.
And I'm
Except
going
that one.
to drop the unicorn totem.
Mm-hmm. Big, good Healy boy.
Yeah, that good Healy shit. And I see the black thing is wielding Black Razor, and I'm not totally stupid. So I'll reach out and touch Brickus and heal him using, no, I know what I'll do. Mass Cure Wounds. Using my ring.
Okay.
So everybody gets 16 healing plus 7.
Nice.
No, thank you.
Flat 23 heal. Very
Yeah.
nice. That's a combo. It's a wombo combo for the ages.
Yeah. So my allies, I should say.
Yeah, I already healed all the soldiers. Sorry, you can't take it back now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's because Mass Cure Wounds hits, I think, 5 people.
Yeah.
In any
I
case,
think
I haven't
Edelwyn is too far.
I haven't taken any damage. Edelwyn is too far, but
Yeah, but she's also unhurt as well. So those, yeah, everybody else who's hurt, you heal up to
23
points of healing. Which is good, because I'm about to start trying to get after some of those points of healing. Are you good, by the way, on movement, where you are?
Yes.
Cool. Let's have some attacks against... Well, first, against our boy, Demon McDemon Face. Great Sword! 24 will hit, 17 will miss, 12 slashing, half to 6 for you. D starts in the stink. They start. All three of the next people start in the stink. Let's resolve all of them at once.
All right, stink. DC 15.
DC 15 or be poisoned. That's a con save. Con. 1, 2, 3. 19, 20, and a 7. This guy at the bottom here is gonna fail. He's
Nate.
yes.
How do you want to rule this? It says the dragon spirit or the unicorn spirit. Allies gain advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures in the spirit's aura. In addition, if you cast a spell using a spell slot, I didn't technically use a spell slot because I used a ring charge.
No, yeah, yeah. I would say that it doesn't trigger that because it's not a spell slot.
Okay, then
It's like
sorry
an
everybody, you just get 16. You don't get 23. My apologies.
But it does make the ring more valuable for situations where you don't have that up.
Well, I'll eventually be able to prepare Mass Healing Word, but
Right, you'll get it soon.
yeah, I need to be level 9, but
Okay, these guys are not poisoned. Remind me, did you recklessly attack Rickus?
I did not.
You did not. They're
yeah,
gonna
he was
draw-
flanking with stick.
Yeah, they're gonna go and both turn and attack Stick.
That's what he said.
Sick, I guess.
A 12, a 20, a 10, and a 23.
The 20s will.
Okay, 13 and 13 again. 26 total.
6. He's a hardy boy.
Okay, this last one is at disadvantage because he's poisoned, but he's also going to try and crush the skeleton. That's not a crit, that's a 22. That's a 11, and that's a 9. So just a 22 for 9 more slashing.
He's still stunned.
This one is gonna go for the big scary guy all in black who just got healed. Great swords. 22 hits, 21 also hits. 11 total damage. To Eder. And this one's gonna fight Breckus. Great swords. 19
Did this
and
guy
21.
move down the river more?
He did. He moves on his turn.
Oh, okay. I thought he moved.
Because he got thrown in, so I'm doing him separate.
He's
Got
clinging to
it.
the walls desperately for life.
Total damage to you, Breckus, is 7.
That's after
Plus 5.
resistance.
Yes.
Okay.
Edwin. Edwin.
It'll win.
Edwin. She's going to. What's the range on Psychic Lance? 120 feet. She's gonna Psychic Lance this guy with the face. Failed save, incapacitated until the start of her next turn. He gets to make the save, which is an int save. He's not great at int saves. That's a 9, and he doesn't have any Indomitables left. So he's gonna fail. He takes 26 psychic damage, and is incapacitated until Edwin's next turn. And she'll move up maybe a little bit. That'll be Edwin. Eddard, you're still alive.
Yeah, hey, check this out. I'm gonna lay on hands myself 40 hit points.
God damn it. Alrighty. Good shit.
That's my
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
Okay. Erlong.
There's a little pitter patter of feet just before a crackling of lightning builds at the end of my staff.
Oh shit.
Thank you for staying in line, gentlemen. And I will even go for this man. Insult to injury.
That is amazing. Does he take extra damage because he's in water and wearing
Yes.
metal?
Oh my god.
Not extra damage, but it spreads or whatever. Or yeah, it's vulnerability, right? To lightning damage if you're in water.
That's a Baldur's Gate thing, but
19 will save, 10 will fail, natural 20 will save, crit fail will fail.
And the man in the
So
water.
in order, yeah, the man in the water is the crit fail actually.
Ah.
So, funnily
Excellent.
enough, 12 to this guy, 25 to this guy, 12 to this guy. And how do you kill this last guy?
Absolutely significantly in the fashion of where I fry him so hard that some of his metal gloves stick to the wall and slip off his now desiccating corpse as he's now seared like a lobster and vanishes beneath the water.
Yep.
Leaving the gloves behind on the rock.
All right, is that you?
Yes, it's now Gick's turn. He's gonna go for the man who's been putrescent. Double claw.
Poison boy.
Slap and slap.
13 misses, 22 hits.
Claw.
13 slashing.
Another con save for me.
That should be a 17.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with poison and all. Alright, yeah, he would save. He's not coming.
All right,
He is not paralyzed.
thank God. Brickus.
Geek is very terrified.
Yeah.
We're
Move
starting
up
to take
here,
boys off the board.
Flank with, over on this guy and give some halberd attacks on him.
Okay. 20 definitely hits.
13 slashing, and then I will do
Slashing.
it again. It's another
20 definitely
20
hits.
for 14 slashing.
Bloody him with the first. Hurt him a lot with the second one.
All right. I think my comrades are okay on this side. Can I stand on this square, or is this too far in the water?
I'd allow it.
I would like to teleport over here and roar in this guy's face and try to get his attention on me.
Yeah, you actually roar at the back of his head, and he goes, "Ah, God!"
Watch your back, asshole!
Quick, kill the black one. There's a furry one.
Racist.
Yeah. He's going to stab outwards at Eddard, trying to do what he said. 18
Reaction
and a
halberd
23.
attack.
Both
Yep.
hit.
Oh my God. Yeah, give me damage, Brickus. Good lord.
18.
Okay, you nearly bloody him with that. Eddard, you take a total of 11 slashing from the 2 attacks after resistance.
I said watch your back!
He's incapacitated. Cyrus.
Why is this guy incapacitated again?
Rolthram Psychic Lance from Edelwyn.
Ah, okay. Well, Black Ooze guy has help now. So probably best to help. Probably best to help with these guys. So I'm gonna call down a space laser, otherwise known as a moonbeam,
I love moving. Good shit.
and I'm gonna put it
Okay.
right here. Or let me snap to corner. I'm gonna put it here so that it hits the 3 of them.
Sure, can you just draw me that circle? You
Yes.
can hold shift while you're drawing it and it'll snap to the...
To the square.
It'll make a perfect squaw.
You said
Or you
hold
could do-
shift.
Yeah, if you hold shift while you're drawing the ellipse, it'll align to the... You just gotta hold shift while you're, like, dragging it.
Yeah.
Like,
There
yeah.
you go.
Yeah. No worries. I took care of it. Don't worry about it. For Moonbeam, is that at the start of their turns or immediately?
Let me check.
Starts its turn there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 9 damage for any of them that fail the save at the start of their turn for this round. Alrighty.
Correct.
You are concentrating on that spell now. Is that you? Are you good where you are?
Yes, they made those condition things a lot fucking bigger.
This map has
very big.
it is grid size. It's got its grid size set to 10 feet, so your tokens appear smaller. A lot of Roll20 maps are like this, for whatever reason. I assume because they're low poly like maps.
Safe space. Digitally.
Yeah.
Fucking
Okay, well, that's fine. Let's space laser some folks.
Okay. If you're good with your space laser, I'm gonna go and stab Eddard more. 11 misses, but a 24 hits for after resistance 5 slashing. This guy needs to start and make a con save against Moonbeam and a con save against Stink Beam. It's a 17 for Moonbeam and a 20 for Stink.
17 succeeds, so he'll take half.
4.
So that's 4.
Okay, he is pretty unhappy about that. He's gonna come and step to here and try and stab the frog because he's realized that the frog is a magic use. Oh, good lord. 13 will miss. How's a natural 20? Mr. Frog.
Fuck. On me?
Yeah, on you.
God damn.
That's gonna be 15 slashing unless you have something.
Did he started there? Did he make his con on the stink?
He made a 20 for Stink.
All right. It will still be hitting me then, 'cause I have nothing for that.
Okay, 15 slashing and I need a con save. Concentration on your stinky boy.
He's so stinky.
DC 10.
Yep,
Ooh.
that seems about right.
All right. Do you have your once per session left?
Nope.
Okay. Stinky boy is gonna go away. As does your concentration. Get him! He's weak. This guy's gonna start in the beam. He makes a con save. 16 versus Moonbeam. That meets and beats. So that's 4. He looks even more hurt. He's gonna step out and try and stab Erlong. A 10 will miss, and a 6 will miss as well. This guy should have taken one more step afterwards. Rather than get into the beam of awful, he's gonna fire a heavy crossbow at Cyrus. As an 11 bounces off his armor, he'll say "fuck that" and turn and aggress on Edelwyn. It's back to my favorite time of the night. Hit Eddard time. 22 and an 18 both hit. 9 becomes 4, 14 becomes 7, 7 and 4 become 11 total damage to Eddard. New round. Can I get a new damage for Moonbeam as this guy rolls a con save? That's an 8. He's gonna fail. Good lord, you kill him. He dies.
Hooray!
He's dead. He's dead now. Cool. He drops dead on the floor. And Edwin's going to stab this guy. The 19, which he will parry away. He does it. He parries it. He does the thing. And how far is she away from the very hurt frog? Too far. We'll maneuver. Maneuvering happens. And Erlong, don't die! Healing word, level 2. For 11 healing.
That's what I'm good at!
Which almost gets you back up to full. Eddard, it's you. You're
gonna look at
not
this guy.
dead, frustratingly.
I'm not. I'm gonna look at this guy between me and Brickus. I'm gonna use my
12
once per
misses.
session. I'm gonna use my once per session.
On that? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I don't want a 12.
20 is going to hit for 19 damage.
I will also go ahead and burn a second level spell slot.
Glorious.
For an additional
Would you please
19.
describe what that looks like. As
Sever him
it is.
completely in half, and I need to know what his max HP was.
52.
Thank you. That is a good heal right there. And I'll come back to the guard, the knight in front of me.
Okay. 27's definitely gonna hit.
Go ahead and burn another second spell. Level spell
For
slot.
20 for 30 damage even. I'll say with the flash of radiant, you knock his helmet off, and if anybody would like to, you can roll me a history check upon seeing his face. Anyone who thinks that they can see his face in this moment.
Oh, that's just
An
an
8.
It's a skill check.
18 for Brickus.
Nope.
An 8 from Arlong as well.
Yeah, well, actually, no, that makes sense. Moonbeams in the way.
Yeah. Brickus, you would recognize someone. This guy is a named Knight of the Realm in the Lifeless Yonder. Sir Bluto Sans Pite was a highly respected Knight of the Realm until the incident where he was indicted in the River of Blood mass murder case. After that, he disappeared, and no one has been able to find him. There's actually quite a large bounty on his name, on him being returned living to face justice.
Oh. Interesting.
That said, we'll go to Arlong unless Eddard had a bonus action.
No, that's it.
Okay, Frogman.
My eyes flare with light as I look at the man who called me weak.
Yep.
My head comes up, tasing this man. No!
Oh no, he completely takes it, and your weak lightning skitters across, unable to penetrate his inner leathers.
That is me.
But you in half.
You fought the first time, princess!
Is that gonna be you?
I've taken vampires before!
Arlong just calling this random dude a pussy.
That's
Okay. Brigus!
I'm gonna point at Sir Bluto and yell, "Knock him out, but keep him alive if you can!" And I will try to attack him non-lethally.
Okay.
That's a reckless attack.
Okay. Yeah.
God damn.
Look at him
Shit
go.
roll, but okay. That's 11 on the first one, and then... Ugh.
13 is going to miss.
Yeah. I'll stay right there.
Alrighty. We'll go to him. He's going to... He's going to use his other second wind
God damn it.
and heal. He is still bloodied, however, as he does that. So he'll use his action to disengage. And as he tries to duck under the water, oh, that's a natural 20 for the strength save, so he is not pulled away. He is going to start running over to Edwin, and in cannon is reaching for the back of her head.
Ever before he gets out as he's about to get out of range of my halberd, I will attack him, because that's Sentinel works even with disengage.
Hell yeah.
So I will attempt to keep him... Oh, if I hit him, he'll be in the river.
No, he'll be
He's
here.
past the river, yeah, 15 feet.
But no, my reaction would go when he's about to get out of range.
Your
Yeah, it's in your
attacks
range,
of
15
opportunity
feet.
are when they're breaking at
Oh yeah,
5
it would
foot melee
be...
range.
Okay, it's right there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Why am I missing the button? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ,
28.
yeah, that's, yeah.
So yeah, he stops where I hit him, and he'll take an additional 15 damage.
Yeah, you chop right through the water. Give me a strength save to hold on to your glaive as you chop it right through the very quickly rushing water. You have advantage because you're raging. Of 20, I mean 20, 25 more than 16. So
Yeah.
you easily pull it out. You get him in the leg and he goes down and goes, fuck! Cyrus, where at you? Brickus was yelling something about keeping that one dude alive. But there are now more, the same number of you as there are of them.
I'll move my space laser so that it's centered here and hits the guy between Arlong and myself.
Sure.
And then I'll try and rip this guy into the water.
If you pull him 10 feet, he's gonna go here, which is not in the water.
What about this guy?
That guy 10 feet would be the water.
Okay, then I'll attack him. Plus that'll get some. Or no, I can't attack him. It was an action to move that. I'm gonna healing word Eddard.
No, don't. No, wait. Think about this. No, wait. And the
so-
fairy thing.
6 plus 7.
Or dragon. Unicorn.
The dragon thing. So Eddard gets 13. Everybody else, which I think Edelwyn is now in range because I set it here and it's like most of the fucking room.
Yeah.
I'll put a little dot there so I remember.
Yep. Everybody heals for 7 if you want. Eddard gets an extra 6.
Yeah.
Dope. Are you good where you are? Right next to the space laser?
Yes.
Cool.
Or I'll back up a scotch just so he has to go. He has to yeah.
Alrighty. Fucking. What would this guy even do in this moment? You know what? He picks up his net because he didn't use his net yet. A fucking 6 will miss. He tries again. That's a 22 to restrain Eddard.
Is he throwing it in melee range? Isn't that made with disadvantage?
It would be.
Because it's a range attack in melee.
It's a very dumb item.
I don't fucking understand how nets work because it's got because there's one with a melee range and then there's one that's built as a ranged weapon attack. But the range is 5 feet, 15 feet. So if they're 5 feet and that's the range of a ranged weapon, why would
Because
The-
they didn't really.
They don't make any sense.
You're the DM. Rule it how you want,
Yeah.
but
There's no way that if the range is only 5 feet, there's no way that you would have disadvantage using it within that range, right?
There's 100% a reason why nobody sees nets in D&D ever being used.
Ugh.
if it's a ranged attack, because
Yeah,
darts
it should.
are
Rules
both.
is written.
Yeah.
It now does. I bet nets have the special tag. That's why. They probably break the rules. Anyway, I'm not dealing with it. He can't stab you and net you, but he is. I'm gonna say that he's gonna net you because it makes no sense otherwise. And then he's gonna step over in this direction and try and gesture for his buddy to move around you. We need to take one of them down. This guy was just attacked by Erlong, so he's gonna come in and attack Erlong with his greatsword. Twice, in fact. That's a 23.
Do you need another moonbeam roll, or do you want me to wait until the top to do that?
It's the same turn order, so I was gonna keep the 14.
That's fine.
Or same round, whatever. Okay. Yeah, 14's a pretty good damage anyway. 23 to hit you, Erlong.
Definitely.
Okay, 9 slashing, and again, that's only a 12, which will bounce off the mage armor. This one now makes a con save. That's a 20, so we'll take half, so 7, and he's very nearly murdered. He's gonna stab Erlong twice and then step out. A pair of 19s.
Shield.
Shield blocks both of them, and he gets out of the moonbeam. Damn you, casters! Yelling and yelling and yelling.
That's why I can't pick on the small one, you lip dick pussy!
All right, what he said. This guy's gonna stab Edwin twice. A 13 will miss, but a nat 20 is gonna hit for 18. And she needs to make a wisdom save. 13's gonna fail. This guy. We're gonna get him. A nat 20 and a 15. 15 misses. 16 becomes 8 damage to Eddard. Edwin needs to stab this guy. It's the only thing she cares about. 17's gonna fucking miss. She uses her once per session. 13 misses also. Straight. Eddard. To fit this
First
weird
attack.
stall point.
First attack is going to be on the net again.
Net, you are almost definitely going to cut it. Nice. You didn't roll in that one.
Second
You are
attack
no
is on the
longer
guy in
restrained.
front of me.
North or south?
North.
North. 18 will be parried away. He increases his AC by 2 points.
Oh. Well. Desmond.
Bonus. Okay. Or long.
Gonna look at this man and I'm gonna reach out a hand of fucking black necrotic energy.
Uh-oh.
About diameter.
No, no. No, 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 no.
Or is it?
Less than a 20. Less than a 20.
Instead of 20. Spindle of
17.
fate and I make it hit.
What is the effect of Spindle of Fate?
Twist of fate. Spend 3 charges after the outcome of turning a failed saving throw or missed attack into a hit, or vice versa.
Okay. What level is this inflict wounds that is guaranteed to hit?
Well, this one's just a freebie, so this would be level 1, but
Okay.
die.
Yeah, he does die. Please describe.
With that, there's a flick of the fucking wand that Earl has, and you see it's kind of jerk, almost like an after image of himself being fully away, but then suddenly in Erlong's hand, as he just melts part of this man's body and fucking leg, and just starts pulling the life energy from him into his own body. I'm getting the Grim Harvest effect. Temp HP. Be temp HP for the time.
Alrighty.
And I look at the other one, like, charmed.
Okay, Brickus.
I will move over here, get flanking on this guy.
This fight is just a lot of guys, and it makes no sense why they're here. They're behaving strangely. 26 hits. 16. Jesus.
Why are they
Right,
here?
and
27 hits.
I forgot to roll down. 13.
13. You bloody this man. He is nearly cut in
Alright.
twain.
I am gonna trust that Eddard can handle this for a second, as I am going to teleport in front of Bluto and be in his face.
He brings his greatsword down upon you. A 20 and a 24 to hit. Actually, a 26, because you... Oh, no, you didn't reckless. 20 and a 20.
I did not reckless. Those both hit.
8 becomes 4. 13 becomes 6. 10 total.
Okay.
And he's gonna maneuver to try and get at Edwin. Cyrus.
Alright, I will move the space laser to on top of the one south of Arlong.
Sure.
Wow.
And then nope, same round still. And then I will second level healing word Eddard.
Okay. And everyone else can heal for 7.
Yes.
Thank you,
So
Cyrus.
Eddard gets another 13. I'm rolling shitty on my D4, but
Extra
keeps
7's
us
doing
alive.
work. Alright, are you good in the corner? All backed up there?
yep.
Okay. We'll go to the knights. The knights that say stab the paladin. 24 hits for 6 after resistance. This one, con saves. 21 saves, he takes half damage and is still burnt to a crisp and is dead. This one is attacking Edelwin. He's gonna step to get the advantage. 20's gonna hit, 15's gonna miss. Oh, 15 actually does hit. Uh-oh. That's 23 total damage to Edelwin, who is now bloodied. This knight is gonna keep fighting Eddard as well. But that's a 14 and an 8. 18 does hit. 11 half to 5 to Eddard. And we go to Edelwin, who's also me. She is gonna fucking. Ooh, I know. She'll step here and then cast. Oh, why haven't I done this? She's gonna cast fucking heat metal.
Hey.
Oh, my favorite! My favorite! I didn't even realize she had it! Oh my god,
Wow.
3rd level heat metal!
You
No, I'm not gonna burn her on the other hit. 12 fire damage, as Sir Bluto catches a flame. You stand in between them so they can't hit me. I can just hurt them like this. We'll go to Eddard. Eddard, these guys are weakening.
I attack the north guy again.
No, not the north guy again.
God damn, he's about to get
Oh
folded.
god. Oh god. Okay.
Oh, and also... Oop. Did that do him in?
No, he was unharmed previous to this.
Zero chill. I love it.
There's been so many crits this game.
30 on the first one. Bloodies him. Plus 27. Okay, the second one is going to kill him. You also forgot your necrotic shroud on the second.
No, it only works once per session. Or once per attack.
Got it. Per turn, yeah. Look, Jesus Christ. You didn't even
Bloop.
have to smite.
And I'll turn around to the last guy, just covered in his friend's blood. That's me.
Okay. Erlong, there are only a handful of peoples left.
And then I'm gonna raise up my staff and try and bonk this man.
Bonk him.
Two-handed style.
Okay.
Swack.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Swack.
Wow,
Not
yeah.
lethally.
That gauntlet did a lot for our line.
Okay.
Thunder or die.
I mean, he's definitely bloodied. It does not look like he's about to get knocked out by continued strikes like that, but you are doing work. Is that you?
Yes.
Burgess! Edelwin is burning this night. Erlong just whacked this guy in the face.
I'm gonna move there and non-lethally attempt to whack this man.
Sure.
Oh,
15
that's
misses.
Are you sure?
19 is gonna hit.
All right. For 14 slashing. And then I'm gonna maneuver here.
Alrighty. It's his turn. He's gonna go 1 for each of you because he believes in sharing. That's a 12 to miss Brickus. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you didn't reckless attack. Damn it. And
I
a
didn't
28 to hit Erlong.
I didn't recognize that, but he is flanking with his buddy.
Oh, okay. So then that is a 23 to hit you.
23 will hit.
Okay, so 12 slashing, which becomes 6 for Brickus, and 11 slashing flat to Erlong.
I will attack him with my reaction.
Yes, when he attacks Erlong.
I gotta add 3 back
17.
because of my temp.
17 is not going to hit. He has plate armor on.
Good for him.
Yeah, it's
That-
pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it is.
Cyrus, you're moving your thing in such a way that it doesn't burn Edwin.
Yes, it's gonna like
Wiggle and wobble, yeah.
go that way.
Yep.
Because it can move up to 60 feet. So that was my action to move it, and then I'll run forward, seeing Edelwyn hurting a bit more. I'll use my last second level spell slot to healing word her.
Okay.
Jiminy
Other
Christmas. Oh, that also only rolled it at first level.
Yeah.
So
get an extra D4 on there.
Yeah.
Big 4. Massive 4 incoming. Okay,
and then
14
also,
for her plus 7.
I used a second level spell slot. I'm pretty sure because I moonbeam on Eddard that it didn't roll. That I forgot to click it up. So Eddard, you should get an additional 3, and then everybody else gets 7 additional. So that's 14 total for Edwin, and then 7 for Brickus,
Everybody else.
Arlong, and Edwin or Eddard.
Okay. Is that you?
Too many Ed
Stand
names.
by your totems.
Yes, I will bask in the glory of my totems.
Okay. Almost as if this guy is compelled to continuously fight. He's gonna pick up a net and throw it at you, and a 16 misses. And he tries to stab you.
and
and a
here's
7 misses.
the new moonbeam because I don't think I rolled it at the top of this order. So
Perfect. It's this guy's turn. He makes a con save. 17 will save, so he'll take 8 of that. And thank his lucky stars, because he would have died otherwise. And he's gonna run. Oop, nope. Nope. This way to get flanking. And he's gonna stab Edwin twice. 21 hits, 11 misses for 12 total slashing. But she needs to make a con save to keep burning that guy. Constitution. Oh, that's a 8.
No, that's not good.
Heat metal goes away.
Hmm.
So she can't do that on her turn, but she can just try and stab him. 25 is definitely going to stab. And she goes right through the eye socket, and he is dead. And she
Nice.
appears no
Damn.
longer charmed by his bullshit. She'll stay where she is and give Rickus a bardic inspiration. You got this, big
thank you.
guy.
Thank you.
Eddard,
Whack,
you need
whack.
no bardic inspiration. You need
Jesus. Jesus.
the first one kills him.
I consume his soul.
Yes, you do.
Hmm.
Then you hack at the body for fun. Is that you?
Yeah, that'll be me. I'll move down here.
All right, Erlong.
Hey, surrender, Daniel.
Ooh.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. 21 from him.
Never.
I'll die first.
I mean, shoot yourself. I can deduce you dead or alive.
Oh no, we want him alive. Council will pay us well if we bring him in live. I will attempt to take him down non-lethally.
Sure. Yeah. Good lord, the crits.
Damn,
19.
son.
19 on that.
He's still alive. 28 hits. He
16 on that.
goes down. Oops. He goes
Non-lethal.
down unconscious. Ass over
Yeah.
tea kettle.
I let out a sigh of relief and immediately bend down and take out set of manacles I have, and I manacle him.
Nice. Good lord, that combat was eons long. As you begin to
it
manacle
happens.
him, you notice that he has a particularly unique key hanging at his belt, and that his boots are affixed to his ankles with several straps, and also very clean for how dusty and dirty this room is. Now that you guys are looking around, you can see that besides the disturbance and the movement that you guys have done, there are no footprints in the dust of this room except where these guards were standing. And you can see a dried out and hacked apart corpse of a bugbear. The very
there's
one that
nobody.
tried to escape you guys previously. In
Anyone else
addition,
just realized? Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, besides his weapons and armor, the only notable things that he has is the key and these strange boots.
Yeah, it wasn't so. If the river's going this way, how would the bugbear's blood go that way down to us?
Magic.
Maybe it's a circular lazy river of doom.
I will pick up the key, and I'll know. Well, I have a feeling those boots of his might be magical. If anyone wants to take his boots,
As you pick up
at
the
least
key,
they look fancy.
you become aware of the secret door that it opens.
Ooh. I'll point over there and hold up the key and go, "We got a secret door."
Okay.
I try to
I'll
cross
take a
the
look
water.
at his boots.
You can duck underneath it. So long as you're not in combat, you can move underneath it without taking the risk. It's just that you gotta kind of squat down and crab under it, and that's not a thing that you can do easily during combat without getting your ass stabbed in.
While we're taking off his boots, I'll explain who this man is and that he is wanted for a lot of money alive if we do not kill him and hand him over to the council.
If we put his feet in the water, do you think he'll pee himself?
Oh, I bet you will. Let's try.
Hey, if
I
you
thought
think
that was the hand, not the feet.
if
Says
we
that
pee on him, do you think he'll pee himself?
I mean, the dude said it's warm water, right?
Why don't we just
Arlon.
pee on his pants and tell him he peed us?
Yeah. Arlon, the armor's cursed.
What?
Armor's cursed.
That's unfortunate.
His armor
Armor's cursed.
or your armor?
Please tell me you have removed curse.
I'm a professor. Why would I need to?
To remove curses from artifacts that you find?
I'm not that theologian.
I don't know. I saw a play once about a professor who also went on adventures and found mystical artifacts. I'm just saying.
Arlon, what is your minor in?
Necromancer.
No, that's your major. What's your minor?
Oh,
Business management.
that was
Business.
Because once you get out,
His minor was women's studies.
Oh damn!
never in a million years.
Arlong's a confirmed misogynist.
Golemancy,
Does not
whatever.
believe
What
in
would the
women's
technical
rights.
thing would golems be?
No, I mean, it would probably be like a history of the cultures of the principality, something like that. Like,
All
that
right.
pertains to your background.
Historian.
That sounds fucking lame. Minor in enchantment.
But I said, Professor, I stuck eating porridge. I didn't have anything. I mean, like, this is the most expensive thing I've held, like, ever. And, like, holding up the wand and other things. But don't worry, I can work on it. But it is all.
Well, it looks like I am fucked.
I mean, we still got your old armor if you want to. Or does the curse not go away if you?
The curse does not go away.
You
Oh
guys wouldn't know that
no!
yet, but yeah, you can go back to the other room and try on the armor, and it does not. Like
Well-
Edward could take the time and strip this guy's plate mail off and put it on, and then he like pokes himself with a needle, and it like shoots blood across the room. It's like, nope, curse is still on.
I'd be like, "We got your armor in a bag. You." All right. If you guys got him, I'm gonna go see what's behind that secret door down there.
So, I help with the boots. I tried that.
I'm gonna strip him to like, excuse me,
Yeah.
strip him down to like his clothes, get rid of all of his armor and shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, take his weapons too.
Sure.
Take his wallet.
Trying to do shit.
He doesn't
I
have
take
a
his wallet.
He doesn't have a wallet.
I take his ID.
He doesn't
Take
have
his library card.
I take
Does
his
he have a
signet
library
ring.
card?
No.
Take his beard hair.
He doesn't. Yeah, he's got one of the signet rings that I've started to implement already. That you guys are interested in. No.
No,
He doesn't
his
have anything.
his nobility signet ring. He doesn't have that.
No. Nope.
I
He was
believe is no
indicted
longer considered
in the
nobility.
River of Blood mass murder case.
Do we want to take a short rest here?
Yeah, we can if you want. I'm
Well,
just checking
I
out. This looks like yeah.
I know Edelwyn is hurting, but I'm running low on spell slots, so.
I got it. She's gonna heal herself.
I mean, let's take a short rest. Patch up.
We can take a short rest. I'm just looking down, see what's behind this door, but I'm not going further.
Yeah, feel
It
free.
just
I
looks like a
removed
pathway.
the dynamic lighting, so you should be able to move.
Yeah, it just looks like a pathway.
Who is gonna carry this man?
I pick him up.
They're my manacles, and I have my background is as an urban bounty hunter, so I feel like this isn't my first time escorting someone.
Just in terms of size, I don't know how easy it would be for Erlong to. Like, you would have to be like this the whole time.
That dude is definitely gonna like be making contact with your face or something.
Yeah, that's his problem.
I will take
It's
out
poison.
some rope and I'll tie his manacles to my belt. This is my first time escorting a bounty from my urban bounty hunter days, so I will keep an eye on this man.
Right.
Okay.
We drag
But
him
while
on.
he's unconscious, while he's unconscious, I will just carry him until battle
I mean, we
comes.
could just throw him in the river and let him spin around.
Well, no. Again, we need him alive if we want the big bugs.
Fair.
We should tie him up in like a bedroll and just carry him around like cocoon style.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Okay. I start pulling out of the bedroll.
Yeah. Well, during our short rest, we cocoon this man. We make him nice and comfy. That way, if we need to throw him, we won't accidentally kill him.
Yeah, and
He'll have cushion.
it's easier to drag him because the blanket's there for no friction. Well, not no friction, but less friction.
We're baby Bjorning him.
Yes.
We're baby Bjorning. I want baby Bjorn this man and tie him to my back.
This is how you kidnap a man.
You baby Bjorn this man. He is not awake by the time your short rest ends. Edelwyn will do Song of Rest, so you guys can all get an extra d6 of health, which I will roll. You all get an extra 3 health if you use at least 1 hit dice.
Maybe
use
do our own d6
one.
roll, or do we have to use that d6 roll?
You can roll your own if you feel strongly about it.
I like rolling my own.
9, 8, 17.
And I'll hit that good
So I
arcane
got-
recovery.
I got
Nice.
10 on that.
7 more.
Do I want to use another one? I'm not that hurt.
We'll
It's
go for broke.
fine.
We'll use half. Oh, 10. Very worth.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Who knows when we'll be resting again?
It's true.
Okay.
Might as well be max.
Real quick, what do you do with his weapons, armor, and boots?
Well, the weapons and armor, they're not magical. I imagine we could just toss in the river unless anyone wants to keep them.
They fall straight out of the water. They're so heavy. They're metal objects.
They fall out of the water?
Yeah, things that
Well,
aren't
in the
buoyant will fall. I mean, it's like 3 feet of water that is floating. Remember, floating, suspended in the air above the floor in this like weird tube.
I guess toss his shit like on the other side of the river, so if he were to wake up, it's not as accessible.
Well, Brickus is bringing him with you.
Yeah.
Right, we can just leave his shit
I-
here. Like, we don't need
I
it.
really don't care what we do. My intent was I'm just throwing it away. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, you chuck it over by the pile of dead guys to the north.
Okay.
It is fine. It's away.
I
You leave it here.
Yeah, and while we were baby Bjorn him, I make sure he doesn't have any hidden daggers or anything else, any other weapons that he could use to get out.
Patting the man down.
Okay.
Who has his boots?
Cyrus.
All right.
Yeah,
Nate,
I'll just list them in the loot horde for right now.
Alright, boot.
Nate, would you allow me to tie this man to my back and walk around as a baby Bjorn, or do I have to hold him?
I'll say you can tie him to your back, but you need you're using one of your arms to hold him
So
up.
I hold him steady.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should also be
That's
able to
fine.
move his token now.
Come on, buddy. Sleep tight.
I should have killed him. That's so much temp HP.
I mean, let's start with some of them more things you can victimize.
Temp HP. It's in the name. Temp HP doesn't last.
It lasts 24 hours from when I absorb it.
Right, but it still eventually goes away. Gold's forever.
Cyrus, are you sure you want to be in the front?
Not really, but if you want to take over, you can.
This is how we ended up.
He's such a brave man. But the brains are not all day.
So, Nick, since I did the history roll, this guy is was a knight of the Lifeless Yonder, like one of the families of
Yeah.
Lifeless Yonder.
Yep.
Wow.
A very, very famous one.
I feel very perturbed by these long halls. I'm gonna look for secret doors as I'm walking.
Sure.
Should I be investigate?
Investigator perception, whichever you prefer.
Cow.
You do not see anything that resembles a secret door. You can see that what
Door.
Eder is up
Door.
against looks like a secret door. As Brickus steps within 30 feet of the door, holding the key, it pops open automatically.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
cool.
look at that.
That's super
That's
fancy.
fancy.
And you
We
find
should
yourself
once this
back
guy's awake.
in the hallway.
When you say the hallway, is it the starter hallway?
No, up here's
no,
where
the
the
one
bugbears
outside
were.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh.
That's super
Wait.
neat. That's good.
Oh, I guess, yeah, because we went that way, so then I guess it was a circle. So it went around. Okay.
Okay. How do we want to do this one?
If
Climb
one
out
of
and
you,
get on the... Yeah, sorry.
if one of you pitons in the rope, I can assume a bird form and fly with the rope in my mouth over to the other side, or in my talons.
Would the
That'll
pitons
win,
still be
William.
here?
Or did we leave the rope? Did we take it?
We took the rope, but I don't think we.
I left the the pythons are still there.
The Python on this side of on the far side would
Yeah,
still be
we
there.
just
There was
held
not a
it.
Python on this side.
So
yeah.
if you guys or if one of
Edelman's
you
already
hold the
hammering.
rope,
She's already hammering a Python in.
I can fly the rope back over and tie it off at the other end.
Great idea. Love it. You do need to tie two ropes together. You very quickly do that. You fly over, Cyrus, with the form of a bird, and land safely on the other side. You can freely move yourself to the other side of the spikes.
If you're big enough, take Bluto.
I mean, I can take a giant eagle form.
Okay. You carry the guy over.
Yeah, carry
Brickus
him in my
painstakingly unties him from his belt. You put him in the hallway.
talons, and then the rope in my mouth, land, D-animal shape, and tie the rope off on the python over here.
Okay. I need the same athletics or acrobatics checks for each of the far side, because the plan was as same as before. You jump over this one, pull yourself across on the rope until you get to here, and we'll see if anybody falls into the spikes on the far side. Who's going first?
I'll go first. Do we get advantage with the rope or just a straight
Yes.
athletics check?
You get advantage with the
Okay.
rope.
That's 17.
17 will be more than enough. You pull yourself across, big long bugbear arms, and you give it a hop and jump onto the other side. Very,
And I
very
believe
nice.
last time I was able to assist on this end. Can I still do that, or is the rope essentially doing that?
The rope is essentially doing that because it's tightened on
Okay.
both sides. That's as good. It's like literally like a taut thing that if you're strong enough, you can literally just hold on to and crawl over the pit if you need to.
I'll
Who's
stand
next?
ready just in case.
I will be next.
21, more than enough.
It's time to do.
God.
On a 15 or long, your slippy little slippy fingers are gonna slip into the 10-foot deep pit here.
Spindle of fate.
Spindle of Fate,
And
you make that. Wait, does that
Hold on, let me
checks as
double
well,
check.
or is it just attacks and saves? Might only be attacks and
Double check.
saves. Ooh, woo! You gonna use all the charges already? Ooh.
Yeah, it's saving throws and attacks only.
Okay.
Gee.
You fall in. You take 1d12 of you take 1
Wow.
slashing damage, and I need a con
right.
save versus super tetanus, as Brickus is already reaching in to pull you out.
I'm gonna die. I don't have con.
Come on, super
I knew
tetanus. Come on,
resilient would
super
have been a
tetanus.
better choice.
Come on, super tetanus.
Never mind.
Average. You take your 1 damage. Brickus pulls you out. Brickus, give me some check to pull him out without hurting yourself.
Can I? Would you allow an athletics again, or just strength
Yeah,
check?
sure.
Or
No advantage. Athletics to pull him out without
no
getting your arm
advantage.
cut by super tetanus stuff. 26 pulls him up. And
Oh, hey,
we'll go.
Brickus. Can I get a I need a hit of that sweet
Oh yeah. I got you.
magic
Hang on.
juice.
I reach out, I clap the shoulder, and I give you a second level spell slot.
That'll do. I need that magic heroin.
Edwin will appear next to Brickus, like, where's mine?
Oh yeah, I got you. Don't worry. I'll put a shoulder on her hand on her shoulder. Give her a second level spell slot.
Nice. Free face step.
Arlong, do you need a hit?
Yeah.
All right. I love how we go through these charges all in one sitting. All the
Well, I
time.
was just like, I'm down a bunch of spell slots, and I could no matter what you roll, I can use it. Is kind of
Yeah,
how
I'm not saying don't use it. I just think it's funny. That's like the second we do it's like, all right, everyone line up.
Magical junkies.
Unfortunately, that's only a first level. So
That's perfect. Thank you.
cool. All right, I will pick up the knights and we'll be on our way. Oh yeah,
You
this
guys-
bullshit again.
You guys make it back to the metal heating corridor.
It's time to cool down.
70-foot long corridor.
Yes.
I'm just going to assume the form of a wolf and walk.
Walk the way down. You successfully get all the way across as a wolf.
Right,
If you'd like to stay as a wolf on the opposite side, you're welcome to.
I'll stay for right now, just because we've got a short rest for me to get any wild shape charges back.
Okay, throw your wolf token over your boy.
Arlen, you're gonna freeze the water over? You said?
I mean, I could try. I don't have the ship water thing.
Well, if not, then I guess we'll just have to take our gear off.
Freeze the little
Do it,
discus.
Edward. Do it. Do it. I know you wanna.
I'm gonna take my gauntlets off this time. I've learned. Make sure I don't have anything other metal-wise touching me.
Yeah, so you take all of your metal stuff off and put it in your backpack or a bag of cloth or something?
Backpack, and then make sure it's dunked in the water, and just.
Are you pulling the bag at the top?
Basically like little rope sash. And then misty step when I get far enough down the hall to get on there.
Okay, wait. What's this? Tell me about this bag. Tell me about this little rope. And at what point do you misty step exactly?
So basically, tie my rope around my waist, all my metal things in my backpack, so they're dunked in the water, and then like weight training pole them behind me as I'm running down.
Okay, you start running. How much space between you and the rope is there?
I would definitely say a good 10 feet.
Okay, so it's 10 feet behind you. And then at what thing are you gonna misty step? Where are you gonna misty step?
I would misty step probably when I see that it would be like in range here.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So you guys all learned something. Once again, Erlong, just out here doing it, is gonna show you guys all kinds of things. Erlong starts running. I'm gonna grab your token and demonstrate this with you. Erlong gets to here and takes a 5-foot step forward, moving the bag into the area of fire. It instantly goes on fire at the highest level that you remember, which is hot enough that even underwater it is hot enough to begin to burn through cloth and rope.
Excellent.
I'm gonna say it holds for 20 feet as you run. As you get here, the rope behind you, so I'm going to draw a little purple X. Your bag, the rope burns apart at that point. You continue running, and when you get to wherever you want, you teleport to here. But the rope has already burned in half at that point. So you have a bag of bubbling on fire underwater metal items currently right there.
I had everything.
You wonder if Misty stepping first might have been something. But it's too late now.
You know what? I don't know how the rest of you are getting through here.
Edder's just gonna fucking run, I knew it.
But I got an entire double my HP right now.
Go for
I
it,
mean,
I'm gonna summon Gick and tell him to drag the bag of.
Okay.
So just tell him to like grab the bag and run full towards me.
He picks up the bag and his hands start burning, but he is able to make it to the point where they're just uncomfortably hot before he absolutely explodes. Eddard, if you're gonna run all the way down, I can just roll all the damage at once for you.
Mark that one spell slot down.
Oh, shit.
Do you believe in yourself? You
Do
can always
you
just heal
want?
Erlong for some temp HP when you're done.
It's not gonna be a lot of HP.
Not a lot of HP. Yeah.
Alright, just a quick question. Do I effectively have my stuff back as Gick?
Yes, you have effectively have your stuff, and you would have Gick, but say he's only got like 10 HP.
Alright. Just wanted to be sure.
So, we're going to have to take the manacles off Bluto.
Yes, he will die.
Yeah. You go ahead. I'll worry about that. Unless you want to carry him over.
Put the bag
He's also fully. Remember, you fully cocooned him. Also.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
So he's wrapped in regular rope as well as with.
I know. We'll take care of it.
I don't really want to just run through everything.
All right. Well, back up. Maybe we could just break these things. I'm gonna try breaking it. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, really, knock yourself out.
What do you swing to break it with?
I guess redemption is a magic item.
Swear to God, if you break my maul.
Uh,
Give me that back. Give me that back. I'll shrink to myself. Give me my ball back.
You see him like get and go for a test swing, and you're like, wait.
All right, I'll give it back, and then I'll take my ruined silver hammer with -2, and I'll try that with it. With the
I'm gonna
requisite pep.
before he does that, I'm gonna drag all of us out, and
Yeah, good idea.
Edelwin. We're gonna drag all the way out here, just in case this
Good, no,
turns out to be like a
that's
fireball.
That's smart.
Yeah, I've learned from our fucking wizard.
You, with your long arms, swing at it from the side so as to hit it without entering the invisible field that heats it.
Mm-hmm.
You are unable to damage this thing. I do not believe. Yeah, you're not. These things are unaffected by physical attack.
All right. Here's a
Oh.
dumb idea. What? Hmm?
I was gonna point out that Erlong also had to take his money out of his pockets, but
Yeah, that's why I said everything metal.
everything, yeah.
Here's a dumb idea. I'm gonna peek one in here. Is there any secret doors that pop up from my key as I wave it around?
You wave the
damn it.
key. You start tapping the key on the walls.
I really don't want to untie him just to take the manacles off. I feel like a lot of extra work.
If you guys would like, it is 11. We could leave it here at this current puzzle and pick it up next time. I did kind of want to get you guys back to the crossroads so that you could pick one of the next 2 routes to start next time with.
I mean, I would love to get there if we can, but this is just an annoying puzzle.
I mean, we figured it out last time. Whoever has shaped water.
We figured it out by running through it.
No, whoever has shaped
you have
water
to freeze the
can
water.
cool it down enough to be able to pass through.
Oh, that's me.
Do you want it? Are you still a wolf?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still a wolf.
I mean, not
range of shape water.
Pretty good distance, honestly.
$30 So
30 feet.
if you stand at the max range, you could freeze ice on everything except the first thing. The first pair of copper plates.
I mean,
Effectively without taking damage. Alternatively, you can strip naked and leave all your stuff in a puddle here and stand wherever you want and go and freeze stuff. It just takes time in game to do that.
Yeah, I'll strip, because shape water is just somatic components, so I don't need my shit.
Okay.
So I'll assume a human form again. Dong out.
You took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say that literally word for word.
I mean, you can wear pants. You just can't wear metal.
No.
What?
No.
It's about the
Okay.
message.
Okay.
And I'll, let's see. Okay, so I gotta go a little further. I'll disable here.
You begin freezing the water, and as it crawls and mantles up the metal plates, you watch as Edelwin will throw a silver coin through, and it doesn't heat up, and all 4 of them step into this 10 by 10 space.
Yeah, and I'll work them down. Doing the next, because I can freeze 2 5-foot sections of water.
Okay. As they pass you, and you do this section, you are able to freely move with them.
I slap Cyrus on the butt as we pass.
Oh.
Hell yeah, brother.
Don't threaten me with a good time. And I'll put my shit back on.
Edelwin reminds everybody of the pit that's here.
In the pit.
And everybody can jump at least 10 feet, so they can.
I can't, but
you can't, but
Brickus can just
Brickus
like
can
place me.
rough you.
Yeah, I can just pick you up, put you on the other side. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, I was stuck in the wall for... Oh, God.
Boing.
Too many people.
All right.
Is
It's
it-
the now or
is
never
there-
time.
Okay.
Can my skeleton jump it?
Oh Jesus. Would Brickus help the skeleton?
I would help the skeleton. Leave no
Okay.
bodies or bones behind.
It's just athletics, right?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. Oh wait, which one is that?
That was Gick, the ghost. You can still interact with physical objects, and he's now stuck in the wall.
Doesn't he
Hey.
float anyway?
That's true. I forgot
Or
about
not-
that. He does.
Nick actually floats, yeah.
Our knight's also stuck in the wall.
Yeah. Because we got Stick, Gick, and Pick.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God.
As you guys
I've done
make
it
it
again, I'm
back
sorry.
to the shit, stop it.
I
Stay in the middle of the hallway.
was trying to stay in the middle of the wall.
They're in the middle of the fucking hallway. Kill you all.
The
Alright,
middle?
you guys reach
guess?
you guys reach the crossroads, knowing that only horror lies behind you and that you've gotten everything worth money except for
Got it.
armor and weapons, and there are two paths, one to the north and one to the northeast.
I
And that's
guess.
where we'll end the session!
Wow.
Yay, thank you guys all very, very much for coming. I have always enjoyed. I hope you had fun playing with new toys. There are many more hidden in store for y'all.
I
Did
can't
fudge
wait to
it so that
find
the
a
ones
weapon
were
that
relevant for you
steals
guys
my
were in this
soul.
room? Maybe.
I mean, I feel pretty good.
I
with this
want a
window.
weapon that steals my soul.
Yeah, maybe you should look at one of the ends of one of these two paths.
Erlong's gonna be in
Well,
so much trouble having the threads of fate.
My
For-
weapon
for-
does steal your souls.
For shits and
Nice.
giggles, Eddard, this is how much damage you would have taken if you ran through everything. So you would have still had 10
That's not
HP.
bad.
It would have been fine.
You'd have been fine.
Our knight friend might have not done well, but he'd have been fine.
Yeah, but now I'm better than fine.
It's true.
Hmm.
And once I learn remove curse on my level up, or a nation that doesn't suck bags of dicks for wizardry.
I also
Hey,
hope
Nate.
you guys are ready for me to buy large amounts of like
Blood.
farm animals for when we
I
take
mean,
the
at this
boat,
point,
and like
I'm
every
just
3
letting you
days I kill
turn-
them.
Oh, that's perfect.
at this
I need
point,
them for
I'm
my
waiting for you to
experiments.
turn to a raid boss.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
as
could
long as
use.
we cook them afterwards. Can
Yeah.
we cook them afterwards?
Yeah, they'll
all right,
just,
then,
it'll
yeah.
be soulless meat.
All right, so we'll just cook them afterwards. That's fine.
All meat is soulless.
But
I guess it's 2 for 2 technically.
if we are going to be on a shipping vessel, I am going
Any,
to fill our
fresh
basement
meat.
with animals.
A lot
Any
of fresh meat.
XP for today?
At
or...
the end of the dungeon, we will have all that stuff.
Nate, do I know the exact bounty on this man's head, or do I just know it's a big bounty?
What did you roll? Do you remember? Was it an 18 or
An
an
18, I believe.
On an 18, I'll tell you. There's a bounty on his head for 10,000 GP.
All right, he's worth it.
Yeah,
Is
no,
there
like
a,
a
oh,
pretty penny.
I'm assuming that's the alive one. Is there a if dead reward as well?
No. This
Oh,
is
well,
this
so
is
that-
very
It has
specifically
to be
there are
alive.
Do we
questions that
know-
are unanswered about that massacre that they need answered.
Do we
Okay.
know what city he needs to be turned in?
Yes. Let me pick one.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
It'd be really awkward if it's
Oh.
the one we're hiding out of or hiding from.
We have to go back to Riftine or some shit.
Well, isn't your boat in Windhelm?
It would
Boat
probably
isn't
be
with
Green
them.
Rand.
Where the
Is
fuck
it like a
Oh,
capital or
that-
something, or the
That's
judicial
all the way
capital?
over there.
That's worth
Green Rand
10,000.
is on
It's
the
worth
major
10,000,
trade route
but-
that connects to Windhome It's a fairly prosperous city, and is near the two of the rivers on that side of the continent.
So I guess either we trek over our land, or presumably we could take the boat, go around, and go up the river. Maybe
Yeah.
if this boat can go on rivers.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, the Brigandine went all the way up the river over here to Riftine.
All right, so we want to be chill. We go back to Windhome, keep this man on a boat where he looks like escape, and just go up around the continent.
I feel like it would be quicker to just take a carriage.
We could just take a carriage too, but it's not like he'd be less likely to run anywhere over the sea. Is all I'm saying.
Right, but
You gotta get to some place that has a carriage too.
it'd probably be faster to take the southern route, just because that's normal shipping lanes and stuff. We can go through the Ever Giving Canal. And
Oh, there's a canal there.
yeah,
I did not realize that. Okay.
It's the Panama Canal, but for
Wow.
for Lifeless Yonder and Faerun. It fully separates their two nations.
but yeah, it's safer to not go the southern route as opposed to the northern route.
Yeah. Who
All
knows
right,
if,
well.
if he's got any other buddies who are looking for their captain.
All right.
Well-
Well, my eyes are watering a bunch from allergies and whatnot, so I'm gonna log out.
no.
But have a good night.
All right.
Good
night, Dan.
night.
Good night.
Thank you very much for writing it. It was a lot of fun.
Of course, happy to do so.
I'm
Very much fun in the dungeon.
I'm not gonna lie, Nate. I was just when I was poring over the magic items today, especially, and then I heard you mention a spindle. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, I had to keep the straightest face when we were talking about all of the magic items in in the Book of Many Things, because I was like, I didn't cherry pick some really powerful stuff from there just for this. No.
I bent reality. What? That item. I do love that it's front loaded with only 2 like reality warpers, and it takes 2 days at least at a max to fucking pump out. It would, or I should say a minimum. The others would still take time because it's like a D4, I think, so it could dwindle and take a whole week to recharge. But damn, that's gonna be fun.
I can't wait to see what other magic items are gonna suck our souls out.
I mean,
Got the big soul sucky one. You got
Twice over.
the big soul sucky one going.
it may not suck your soul for the other one, but it definitely sucks your soul out with the armor vulnerability.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy with the item I got, man. Like, fuck.
Yeah,
Just,
That's fair.
God damn.
Everybody
That's
is so
fair.
far grabbing the things that I thought that they would grab, and I'm excited by it.
Ooh. Kirsten
I'm very
can do
excited
so.
to see Mike's reaction. In
Oh.
depending which room we go to next.
Is there gonna be a super halberd or a super glaive somewhere?
I did
Who knows
recognize
it?
some
I
of
don't
those
know.
names.
That would be crazy. That would be insane if something like that
Wow.
happened. Whoa.
No, and use use polearm mastery to make your life a living hell.
Yeah, I was looking at that at one point with some of the halberds and shit, and I'm like, some of the new magic items, they just accidentally recreated the Ultra Troll Cold holster of, like, Glaive Warriors. Because in 4th and 3.5 editions, there was a build where you could basically prevent the person from moving, and they would be always stuck at 10 feet. So unless they had 10 foot reach, they were just never getting to you. And you could just eternally lock them in the fucking hellscape of being pushed around like a fucking hockey puck.
Yeah, 5e has something similar with the whole sentinel reaction and polearm being able to attack on a reaction kind of thing.
It's definitely Sentinel Polearm, but there's another part of it that the reason why it hit my memory so hard I would have to find it again, but there's
I gotta pee.
there's something that if it dealt cold damage and it also decreased how fast they can move.
God, I haven't played 4E in forever.
It's definitely a game of love. You either love it or you hate it. There's never an in between.
Yeah. It was my first edition of D&D, and I was definitely at the time bad at just D&D in general because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. But I think if I took it up again now, I could